Hello, Libra. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of September 2019 reading. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you who have been with me from the beginning, to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, and most importantly, to those of you who have donated to my channel to keep it up and running. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so I'm going to start out as per usual with the first Lenormand deck in order to get a big picture view of the energies that will be available to Libra on into and through the first half of September 2019. So dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless me with whichever Libra I'm reading for during this general reading with clearly defined messages regarding the first half of September 2019. Career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance. Thank you. All right, Libra, we've got divine timing. Whatever you're hoping, wishing, and praying for at this time, Spirit is helping for that to transpire for you when the timing is right. There may be a little bit of confusion in the first half of September 2019. It's like you're starting off September absolutely beautifully. I think this person is recognizing divine timing has been at work in my life. I'm on this beautiful karmic path. This is a karmic, lucky, gorgeous path with the clover energies. And then we have a Libra who's kind of maybe bored and discontent, thinking about texting, talking, tweeting with another, thinking about a karmic connection, and divine timing having to do with maybe when should we text, talk, tweet, or when will we text, talk, tweet again? There may have been kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations, or a reason to celebrate that got this Libra to feel stuck or trapped in some way. Oh, so we had a feminine energy waiting on a passionate masculine. And in the first, I feel, week or two of September 2019, we have, and this could be vice versa, however it applies to you, we have the Star card. So Spirit's trying to help make your wishes come true, Libra. They're saying you can make a wish to free yourself from feeling stuck or trapped, if only in your thoughts. Open up at least to some communication with this passionate masculine. This person wants to, I feel, give you good communication. But there's still some waiting, some observing. With the moon energies, I feel even by the second week of September 2019, a Libra who's trying to find more clarity about changes they need to make in the home, with the home environment, and or having to do with business. Ooh. So we have a passionate feminine here, again, thinking about communication, paperwork, feeling a little bit burdened because of a soulmate connection. Is it one you're in? Is it one that you want to be in? Use a little caution here, especially in the first couple of weeks of September, because we have energies of anxiety and confusion. The maze is about which way do I go? Am I making a mistake? And that's what's causing the anxiety. That is what's causing for this particular Libra to feel burdened. Yeah. The reason, whichever Libra this is during this general reading, you're feeling anxious and burdened is because the fox is showing up with sly and cunning behavior. So we have a Libra who's saying, is this a secure and stable situation? And so if you are questioning that in the first week or two of September 2019, then do nothing but observe, right? Take some time. Now from the second going into the third week of September 2019, Spirit with the lily energies are trying to guide this Libra with signs and synchronicities to obtain more wisdom about the long-term future. Because there's a smile here when you're obtaining wisdom, but there's still a little bit of confusion in the back of your mind. So here we have the tree. We have a spiritual transformation, recognizing something, learning from something, evaluating and reminiscing before creating the next chapter. So for some of you, by mid-September 2019, you may be sweeping away from a situation because of the wisdom you have obtained, recognizing that the reason you were confused is that you needed to learn more about a situation, and now you are evolving. You are, stepping above, beyond that, because you have learn the truth. Now, some advice here, if you're single and you're learning the truth about someone who has sly and cunning behavior, who can't be trusted for now, you're rising above and understanding the spiritual transformation within. Therefore, Spirit wants you to put your focus into giving birth to new hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, classes in your community, at a university, and or a better paying position, a bonus or raise. Really focus on your own foundation as you wait and observe another. I think there will be kind words, messages, recognition, lots of attention for this Libra. If you choose to go and obtain a higher position of pay, or recognize that you do want to go to this business or organization. Some of you will just receive a lot of attention and recognition, and Spirit's giving you the bridge and is saying, go ahead, bridge yourself into a new path. Bridge yourself into the direction of this bigger, better, more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation. Focus on bridging to a new path in your foundation, in your own journey. And take your time when it comes to the snake. Okay, the snake represents lies and deceit, and we have someone who may be hopping, skipping, jumping into the energies of the snake or lies and deceit. Or if this is a financial situation and you're getting a lot of attention and recognition, there just may be fear of moving into this better financial direction, circumstance, situation, however it applies to you. Okay, so Libra, one path is ending, or you're thinking about bringing an old path to an end that no longer serves you, or something ended because it was supposed to. But you've got Spirit all around you here with the compass energies as well. They're going to help to guide you into a better path, like learning from the experience and having the strength of the sight to cut away from someone who's at a distance, whoever you've been communicating with or thinking about. The research you do in the first half of September 2019 about the next chapter of your life is how is where Spirit wants to give you more information. Yeah, if you're connecting with a group of people or you're selling something via community, society, social media, technology, you may be coming into connection with an offer or opportunity or just more financial abundance with the fish. Some of you may be getting together with someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and you're hearing some form of gossip. You may hear about some form of commitment or partnership, and then feeling like this person's unsure as to whether or not they want to meet up, negotiate, and choose a new direction. For some of you, it's like, should I go back to work or should I not? Would it be the right thing to do or wouldn't it? Should I go back to a person, situation, or circumstance whereby there would be sly, cunning behavior and lies and deceit? Of course not, because that's not a solid foundation. It's inevitable that it will fail. So for whoever that was for, that's what Spirit wanted to say. Now, I'm laying out a 5-card spread with the first Lenormand deck, and then I'm going to clarify with the second Lenormand deck. Okay, so we do have kind words, messages, flowers, or gifts. Somebody waiting. They want that information. They want that recognition. They want to make a wish come true. For some, when it comes to a passionate masculine, that could be, a client, a friend, a coworker, a manager, whatever. Yeah, because this Libra is trying to find more information, more clarity about their home environment, making changes in the area of home or business. They are thinking about sending out paperwork, putting out applications. They are wanting to maybe put their passionate energy into a new direction where they can come together with the people who are of a like mind, people who are very similar, people that reflect a part of you. Yeah, this Libra by mid-September 2019 may be feeling a little bit burdened in the area of home or business, but there's anxiety because you're afraid to free yourself. You're afraid, should I connect out and see what I get back if it comes to a job offer, opportunity, a new direction? And Spirit saying communication in the first half of September 2019 will indeed free you from whatever's keeping you stuck or trapped or feeling stuck or trapped. So it'd be really an important time to write down what is making you feel stuck or trapped. And then cross that off and replace it with, what is it that makes me get up and excited about my life every day? Or what is it that in my future I can plan for myself that will be a wish come true? Okay, you've got control over what you choose to do at this time. So here's that confusion and illusion. Should I or should I not? Text, talk, tweet, communicate, send out paperwork. Yeah, see, this Libra's thinking with the anchor energies of their stability and their security having to do with their home and or business circumstances. Feeling a little bit bored and discontent, maybe even mischievous. Feeling a little bit burdened and wondering, why do I feel burdened? I'm secure and stable. All is good in the hood. Well, some get bored and discontent, and then they start to mischievously come up with hopes, wishes, and prayers to come into commitment, partnership, or contract with others. But that could burden you and make you feel trapped. Yes. Some are going to receive quick and unexpected communication, maybe from someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they're going to receive quick and unexpected communication about money. Should I or shouldn't I make that wish come true when it comes to signing on the dotted line with this business, this client, this idea? Yeah, we have a Libra who might, in the love and romance area, might be feeling a little bit anxious, having to do with money, family, having to do with money or family is what I just heard. Getting beyond the burden, opening up to new paths, trying to find clarity, going through a spiritual transformation. Spirit's saying in the first half of September 2019, Libra, just sweep away from any confusion, get clarity about what it is you'd like to do next in your life, come up with a hobby, gift, talent, skill, financial, or creative project or idea or direction. You have the key to success when it comes to obtaining more wisdom, plus the lilies are here. Spirit is going to help bring you the wisdom that you can create for your long-term future. So send out to Spirit, even if you're unsure where you want to go next, you're feeling a little clouded, pray to Spirit for guidance, look for signs and synchronicities, and obtain the wisdom you need. Research where you have been, what you've experienced in your past with the book energies, and how now you want to devote yourself to the next project, idea, goal, intention, chapter of your life. Yep. Some of you may be receiving mid-September 2019, if you're single, kind words, messages, flowers, or gifts from someone who has sly and cunning behavior, or some of you are receiving communication, but you know that if you devoted yourself to that, if you respond to a situation, then the situation would involve energies of lies and deceit. So there is some form of texting, talking, tweeting here by mid-September 2019 having to do with the business and organization, a more financially secure and stable situation. What do you want to give birth to? The choice is up to you. What makes you happy? What doesn't? What is the next chapter of your life going to be about? And what are the steps you're going to take to get there? Because once you figure out your soul purpose, your soul direction, the path you were meant to be in at this time, the direction you were meant to go, what it is that fulfills you day to day, that inspires you, that you can learn about, and then in turn inspire others with. That is what Spirit wants to get your head focused on, especially if you're waiting to text, talk, tweet with another, but there's confusion and you're feeling trapped or stuck. That is unhealthy energy, and it'll hold you back from joy and happiness. So on the bottom of the second deck, Lenormand deck, we have the Scythe, bringing a quick and swift ending to any situation that involves sly and cunning behavior. Bringing a quick and swift ending to traveling and or moving into the direction of an old wish. Researching the next chapter, recognizing a spiritual transformation, that you have been blessed, that you are experiencing great things in your life at this time. Recognizing that some form of texting, talking, tweeting, maybe in the first week and a half or so of September 2019 is going to cause obstacles in your life. This person may show up quickly and or unexpectedly with kind words and messages, and you are maybe researching, should I bring the situation to an end because it's causing me confusion and anxiety? Yes. Spirit saying if this person is of a bigger build and or in a leadership position and or you're wanting to open your heart, though you're confused and anxious, sweep away completely of that person and recognize that you need to get busy, not just sit bored and discontent, because this mischievous energy for whichever Libra this is going to cause a burden for themselves. You may be thinking, I'm not happy here, I don't know, second guess your stuff, and then Spirit sends in this test of sly and cunning behavior. Should I or shouldn't I devote myself to this person who should not be trusted? Maybe they have water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or it has to do with thinking about new financial ideas, projects, hobbies. There could be fear when it comes to a new direction in the area of finances, hobbies, projects, or this sly and cunning behavior involves the energies of lies and deceit as well. Hoping, wishing, and praying for greener pastures, but greener pastures are already around you. So give birth to what it is you want to. Happily yell from the rooftops. Share with the world that you are going to give birth to when it comes to a commitment, partnership, contract, idea, small business, because that's what's going to make you really shine in the eyes of those whom by which share your family life with, your home life with. And for those of you who are looking for stability and security through a business and organization, as you connect out with others and receive information back, you will receive positive communication and recognition. There's a karmic path opening up, and you just need to identify with the path energy which path you're going to choose in the area of career and finances. They're saying in the area of love and romance, you have the key to decide what needs to come to an end. When it comes to a playful connection, a well-dressed masculine tied to some form of building or organization, maybe they're a business owner, CEO, manager, whatever. Yeah, obstacles and kind words, messages, flowers bring anxiety, unexpected communication offers, brings cloudiness, and Spirit saying sweep away from anything that causes cloudiness in your journey here on Earth. In the first week of September 2019, we have traveling and moving towards what you think is a karmic and lucky situation. Hoping, wishing, and praying on some form of kind words, messages, or flowers from a passionate masculine, or maybe just someone who's passionate about what they do, depending on your circumstances, trying to find clarity as you wait. And think about, is this the right path or wrong? Is it the karmic path that's meant to be? And then eventually some Libras by the first week and a half of September are going to bring a quick and swift ending to some form of travel or movement having to do with something that they don't have the clarity of or about. So by the second week of September 2019, Libra, you are being blessed with the book energies to research the previous chapters of your life, to plan the next chapter and what it is that you are excited to create in the next chapter, whether it has to do with family, business, career. Divine timing is here, so Spirit wants to help you to make your wishes come true when the timing is right, so that you have a little bit of time here by mid-September 2019, Libra, to go through a spiritual transformation as you think about some form of texting, talking, tweeting. As you recognize, maybe someone comes back and text, talks, tweets again. Either this is business or another person. Each journey, each person, situation will be different. I think this Libra is going to recognize that it is the texting, talking, tweeting that is now freeing me from feeling stuck or trapped in some way. So it is an important time to figure out what is burdening you, what is confusing you, what is causing you anxiety. Write those things down, cross them off, and label them as burdens. And then think about what it is you can get passionate and excited about that is your natural ability, something you've always wanted to learn about. Because as you research a new hobby, gift, talent, skill, project, idea, financial direction, divine timing is going to help to guide you into the connection of the right person. You may be connecting with this person. If this is, I don't know if this is financially or relationship. It could be both combined. Let me know. There's some form of texting, tweeting, talking that this Libra is recognizing that they are evolving through this connection, this communication, and now they're able to free their mind. Okay, wow. So we have a Libra who has an Wow, a fire sign. Right smack dab in the center of your reading at the beginning of September 2019. Someone who has Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart. Or a passionate masculine. And this Libra is thinking in their mind, in your thoughts position of the circle spread, you have ordinariness. All I have is this ordinary day to day, but at the same time, I've been very blessed. This has been a karmic path. I need to put on my armor and I need to speak my truth to others, or I need to really work on a passionate connection and lay down my sword, take off my armor and open my heart and give thanks day to day for the beautiful ordinariness that I have in my life. Creatively, by the second week of September 2019, praying to Spirit for a new path, a new direction, a new overflowing cup with peace, joy, abundance, happiness, and good health. Going with the flow, enjoying the ordinary day to day, laying down any swords of protect and defend or fight or whatever, and opening your heart, putting your passionate energy into the Three of Coins energies in the actions position. So the Three of Coins to me is about putting a lot of energy into an idea, a project, hobby, gift, talent, skill, financial direction, and keeping your heart open during this process. Enjoying and giving thanks to the ordinary day to day. That fight may be even an inner struggle. Like, am I happy here? Do I want this? Okay, so it's really important to write down, what do you want? What are you excited to get up and do each and every day? What is it that fulfills you with the Queen of Pentacles energy? You can find yourself, if you focus on the advice here in this video, working on a hobby, gift, talent, skill, financial idea, marketing a product, starting in a business at a different job or location. You can feel the Queen of Pentacles energies emotionally by mid-September 2019, whereby you have beautiful surroundings, plenty in the bank, your heart is open, loving, caring, and supportive of all whom are around you. Subconsciously recognizing with the Temperance Angel as a major arcana that now is a time to set new exciting goals for yourself and your own personal journey that you can share with others day to day while you cut away from the energies of fighting in the relationship sector for whatever reason that is. Day to day, giving thanks to Spirit for the wonderful blessings in your life. Day to day, passionately going towards a renewal in the area of love if you're with someone, or the new path in love. For some, they may have fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Either way, in your inner strengths position, Spirit's giving you the strength of the Hierophant to reflect on the previous chapters of your life, to sit in the nothingness. The nothingness is where we start a new path, and it's where we end a path. It's where we take some time to reflect on what is next to be. Putting a lot of energy into a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, or discussing maybe finances. Planning the future with someone who has fire in his chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Yeah. There's like this strong desire to hop, skip, and jump, and then there's also schizophrenia of should I or shouldn't I, and thank goodness Spirit's saying you can start a new journey, a new idea, a new project, as long as you recognize your truth and get clear about what victory means to you. Are you doing what you were meant to be? Are you locked outside of your own soul purpose? Spirit saying, hop, skip, and jump and move into the direction of what fulfills you day to day so that you can slow yourself down and recognize what is it that keeps you up at night? What is it that you've been carrying for far too long? Trust that when we cling to the past, we become a blockhead. You can now manifest completion to an old path, maybe regarding an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. You are now recognizing in the first couple weeks of September 2019 that you have so many wonderful people in your life, be it nearby and or at a distance, that the world is wide open to what it is you want to share and create and manifest, a project, an idea. You have the Four of Wands here, so others are going to celebrate with you what it is you want to create. a beautiful home environment change, a beautiful business change, home and business, family, or marriage. And you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel if you'll listen to your intuition. Yes, a path has been long, difficult, and you may feel a bit exhausted, but continue to listen to your intuition. Continue to give thanks to the fact that you are shining like the sun, that you have this happily ever after in your life, this energy with the 10 of Cups. Some of you may want to travel or move towards another, but if that person is kind of harsh and closed off, Spirit's saying be patient, because there is some form of fantasy or illusion that needs to be recognized. Okay, yeah, so going full circle. Wow, Libra, by mid-September 2019, you've got the moon reflecting on the past and going through a spiritual transformation. Old ways, old thoughts, old forms of existence within you are now changing. You may have been projecting a situation or person to be much different than it truly was. And I hate to say it, but this author with the 6 of Pentacles says that there was a sleazy connection. But now you can pray to Spirit for new exciting goals and intentions, projects, ideas, creative or financial directions, and Spirit's going to guide you towards them. They're saying postpone some form of illusion, and in the meantime, look at the path ahead in the area of creativity, projects, finance, career as an exciting new adventure. And you will go through some form of a breakthrough regarding old patterns, behaviors, or cycles. As you cleanse old heartache away, the wheel of fortune is going to start to turn in your favor. Your wishes are going to come true. Go with the flow. Some of you with the Ace of Cups here are going to maybe get engaged or make a wish come true. A new path of ordinary fulfillment and joy is opening up because you put a lot of energy into the details, which were kind of exhausting. But you are just sitting in the nothingness, and you're being guided to reflect and give thanks. Don't allow yourself to become trapped or stuck with the burdens of anxiety and confusion. That's a big message. Okay, so your closing card from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild is, what you want wants you. Okay, what you need needs you. Your family needs you. Your soul purpose needs you. Your joy and your happiness need you. Your family needs your joy and happiness within you. So know that there are signs and synchronicities for sure coming towards you that's going to bring people together to either support you or congratulate you, or you're just doing that quietly with yourself, focusing now on the light, not on the darkness of the past, recognizing how far you have come, and now the legacy that you can create for yourself as you release an old and dark wound. Wow, that was a big message, but a beautiful message. So this card means time for a passionate, playful purpose and fulfillment in your life. What you desire is on its way. You may have been shamed, judged for, made to feel guilt over, or denied your natural desires or pleasures in some way. You may have developed a very tricky and complicated relationship with the yearnings of your heart. This oracle comes with a healing message for you. First, trust in what you truly want, not the substitutions and make-dos, but what would truly bring a sense of passion, playful purpose, and fulfillment in your life. You may not know anything more than I want to sing, I want to write, I want to help animals, I want to paint. Start with what you know and hold it in your heart as you do the healing process. If you genuinely do not know what your heart wants, you will very much enjoy the process of exploring your desires by making gentle and persistent inquiries of yourself. Your desire is already on its way towards you. All you have to do is figure out what it is. If you'd like more information, feel free to write me for a personal reading. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading. My price list will be in the box below. I'm also offering a summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading if you'd like to give it a try. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Thank you so very much to those of you who have donated. Take care, and God bless.